Hey guys, welcome back to Fruitopia. Today I've got a big planting job ahead of me and I've got to get moving quick because it's going to be raining later, they say. But that's not always the case, right? What they say and what actually happens. So I just finished watering the front yard. Believe it or not, it took me 5 hours just for the front yard because I also fertilized everything. Every single plant. So the fertilizing and the watering took me 5 hours, guys. And I got to do the back. Not today. I'm pretty exhausted. But I'm going to be planting some trees today. And tomorrow we're going to water the back. We're going to start digging in 32 Celsius conditions. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I had to sit down for half an hour to recover from standing earlier, right? There's all the peels. I just finished what do you call it, juicing lemons and oranges, so I'm gonna compost those later. Okay, so welcome everybody to Melbourne, Australia, where we have a lot of challenges with tropicals. Not so much bananas, but certain tropicals. Actually, most of the tropicals that are sensitive to cold and sensitive to sun. They're sensitive to everything, actually. It's really amazing. I never would have imagined that tropical trees would have been so sensitive. Other than cold, right? That's pretty obvious. But they're not only sensitive to cold, guys. They're sensitive to bloody so many things. A lot more than cold climate trees like cherries and apples. Cherries and apples are not sensitive, man. I don't know why the tropicals are so fussy and so childish. Anyway, today's trees are these mangoes. I want to get them in the ground because they keep drying out in these small bags. I need to water them every day, right? And it gets bone dry by the end of the day. And I don't want to be fooling around with little bags and pots. So let's see. Oh, we've got 4. I thought I had 3. Jeez. I'm not totally with it seems. Yeah, see, that's dried out already. Wow. I watered that this one is wet. I wetted this last night. Which one is this? That's the keat. Yeah, these are... Okay. One mango, the keat. Sorry, 2 mangoes. The keat and the king Thai. These 2 I got from... oh boy. Ross Creek. Right? A week ago. And these 2 I got a couple of days ago from the local market here in my neighborhood. They just happened to have them, right? So I thought, why not? The price was fair, and I got them. So I'll show you what varieties they are after I plant them. Gee, I forgot there was 4. I thought there was 3. So I was planning on planting 3, but it looks like we're going to do 4 because I picked out a place for 3 of them. Anyway. Let's take these to the place I was planning on planting them, right? Yeah, guys, it's been hot every day. I love it. I love it. Temperatures have been 25 to 35 every day. Wow. It's just like being in the tropics. And I'm going to show you an update on the effects of this amazing weather on some tropicals. Look at this. Can you believe that? That's the wax jambu. It finally woke up. It woke up with consistent 30 Celsius daily temperatures, guys. It's not going to work with 15 and 16 and 18 and 20. Sorry, wax jambu needs 30. 30 every day. 30. Just like mango. All right. Yeah, I think that looks nice there. That's one of the spots I was planning on planting the mangoes. So you know where I am. I'm on the side of the property where I have a jasmine vine, right? Jasmine flowers, in case you're not familiar with the perfumed wonder that some people love and some people don't. Some people are allergic to it. So the plan was to use this side corridor. I moved the stone fruit away that was sitting along here, right, all spring along there. So I thought, what a waste. So I put him up against the house, the peach, nectarine and peach, to use this area. But there's a problem with this area, guys. And the problem here is the jasmine. The jasmine has suckers like those. See all these suckers on the ground? They sucker all over the grass. They come out through these little short dwarfs here. I don't know what plant this is, but I put it here 5 years ago and it's really become bushy. But this one is not this plant here is not the problem. This bush here, the problem is the jasmine, like I said. So what I did is I grabbed all the jasmine. What are these called, guys? Roots. I'm gonna call them roots. Look at them. All this here, I pulled from through these bushes underneath. Just pull, right? Those. So that's my main problem here. These jasmine roots, leaders, shoots, whatever they're called. And there's more here, right? They're everywhere. So anyway, now you know what I'm dealing with. The second problem here is this gets full sun along here in the late afternoon, like right now. What time is it? 3 p.m. Yeah, the hottest time of the day is between 3 and 6 p.m. in summer. We're talking summertime, not winter. And in the morning, this is shaded, pretty much shaded. So, again, talking about sensitivity, these are sensitive to the sun, hot summer sun. So I got that dilemma as well. Look how close the jasmine is. See this? Yeah, and they love tying themselves around other plants. Strangely enough, though, they haven't done anything with the bananas. In 10 years, they have not wrapped themselves around these bananas for 10 years, which is very strange. But they're, I'm sure that their roots have gone haywire inside the, what's it called? Gee, I forgot the name of the banana root system. And this one here is nasty too. This is the ivy. Needless to say, you guys know about the ivy, right? Look, they keep trying to go inside and I have to keep pulling it out. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I lost a war to this plant, so I've just let it go. It's a losing battle. So every year I need to cut. This guy. Anyway, all right, so one mango is going to go here. The other mango is going to go right here. Right there, where my foot is. Right? So we can walk through here. I don't want to put it out here. I'm going to put it in there. And the third mango, guys, is going to go where that loquat is. This loquat. Right here. That's a pot. I'll take that pot away and plant it right there. Beside this 25-year-old brown turkey fig. Which has taken its time to wake up this year. Usually it's fully bushed out by December, but this year it was a month late. And there we have the bananas, right? In the front that's the front of the house there. So Yeah. So mango number 3 is gonna be here. And there I've got the potted figs and a peach, dwarf peach. So, what do you guys think? That's 3. I don't know where I'm gonna put the 4th one. Gee, I thought I had 3 mangoes. Damn. Guys, I've been so busy. Oh, fruit fly. I've been so busy with things, with stuff, that my mind is catching up, right? Or lagging. It's lagging behind. Doesn't matter. We catch up eventually. So, right there between the 2 guavas, that's a Thai guava and that's the red guava. What's it called? The ruby. The ruby guava. So I'm going to put the mango in between the 2 guavas. There's not enough room to put 2 mangoes there. I was going to put 2, but that's too tight, right? So now I've got to look for a 4th space. Oh boy. Oh, the mango fell over already. That's how windy it is, guys. It's always windy here in good old Melbourne. Oh. Come on, stop falling over. Darn it. Yeah, so now I've got to go and look for a 4th location. Ah, man. Okay, I've had a look everywhere and I really can't find another place other than what I already shared with you in a previous video. Right there, in between the lemon tree and the apricot here. It's a little tight in there though. Right where that pumpkin is. Would be nice to come in here. Right between the lemon and the that orange, where the ginger is. Just in there. Gets very boggy here in winter though with all the rain. Yeah, between the Yukon and the Jerusalem artichoke, there's a gap in here, right? Yeah, I could put the 4th one in there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I want to put it somewhere where it can get protection from the sun, the summer sun. And that would be great in there. That gets a lot of protection. Ah, dilemma. Yeah. What about in here? Not really. Got the bananas. I was going to pull these bananas out, right? And I could easily put a tree there. But that's a rare variety of banana that I got from someone. I don't want to lose it. And it has nice little bananas. So, I don't know. Oh, there goes the pot there with pegs. Yeah, well, anyway, I'll plant 3. Let me do the 3 first and we'll figure out the 4th one at another stage. I was going to put two mangoes here where the fig was. But again, guys, there's no shade here whatsoever. It's 100% full sun all day and all afternoon, all morning. And I don't have the shade protection, all the material that's needed to shade them. They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't survive. Plus, I don't like my chances of getting through the root system of this fig tree by digging. Look, see the roots there? Right? So, this doesn't look... it doesn't look like it would be nice on my back. Yeah. Alright guys, let's get started after this long introduction. What else have I got here? Oh yeah, Palmer. How tall is it? I think this is a... Oh, I thought that was a dwarf. 4 meters, that's not short. So, okay, the first mango was a Namdok May. So I'm going to put the Namdok May there, the King Thai, and yeah, all right. Let's grab this one here. This is the King Thai, the Mahachanuk. Yeah, it's a real shame that I've lost so many of these mangoes, guys. So many. at least 30 of these grafted mango trees have gone back to heaven in the last 12 years. They just don't seem to work here. Why am I not giving up? Because I don't want to give up, guys. I just want to keep on trying. That's why. So these are the 3 we're going to plant today. Well, that's the plan anyway, unless I find an obstacle. So one's going to go here between the red Dhaka bananas and these potted bananas that can always be moved. And that jasmine fence, a jasmine vine. So there will be some protection here for the trees along the fence. They still get wind, as you can see. It's still very windy because it's blowing from this direction. So I'm planning to put the dwarf palmer, here in the middle. It's the one that's going to get the most sun. And I'm going to put the king Thai here. And the Namdok Mai right at the end, next to the gate. Oh yeah, right here at the gate, right here. And the reason why I'm putting the Namdok Mai here is because it's the most cold sensitive out of the 3, in my opinion. I might be wrong, right? Because here it's going to get wind protection from the fence, wind protection from this gate, right? And, well, hopefully some more heat during winter. We'll see. And mind you, I'm going to cover all of them with frost cloth in winter. They're not going to be naked. No way. I'm just hoping that I don't encounter any nasty roots from this fig here where I'm gonna dig. Oh man, I don't know if I should pull this fig tree out, because I got the sewage pipe here, right? That comes from the toilet. That's the bathroom there, and it runs all along there, a clay pipe. But it's been 25 years, guys. And so far, there hasn't been a problem. So far. All right. So, this is how I do my planting these days, guys. I've changed my technique over the last 5 years. Instead of amending and putting in what I used to do, potting mix, and this and that mixture of different amendments. These days I just use, well, it depends on the tree. If it's mango, I give it extra good drainage by putting in either gypsum, which I ran out of, or sand, which I have run out of, or this guy here, which I have a little bit left, perlite. So the perlite is all I have. Sand would have been the best, but sorry, I don't have any. And I was at Bunnings yesterday. Doesn't matter. This should work, right? So that's how I'm gonna do all the mangoes today, exactly like this. I dug 12 inches down, or 1 foot. What's that, 30 centimeters, 25, 30 centimeters deep. And that's what 1 foot looks like. It's almost, well, it's over half a wheelbarrow of soil. So that's a lot of dirt. And then, and by the way, the soil was like butter. I didn't even need a pick. The pick wasn't needed. Just straight shovel, like butter, because of all the rain we had in the last 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Oh, that makes a big difference, guys. So that was easy. I got 2 more. Hopefully they're just as easy as this one. And out of all that, there was just 1 rock. That one there. So damn easy, right? So this is how I do it. Half the tree under the grade, the level ground, and the other half above it. Right? Half. That's how we're gonna do it, guys. So the only thing that's gonna kill this tree will be the cold, which it shouldn't because of the frost cloth, the frost, which it can't because of the frost cloth, and root rot, which it shouldn't because we're hoping for well draining soil. I haven't tested it, so that would be the only killer, the root rot at this stage. And I better get moving because the rain's coming at 6:30. I got 3 hours, under 3 hours to get this done today. Yeah guys, I'm only gonna use this. That's gonna be my soil, native soil. Look at it, it's beautiful, right? There's a lot of clumps, you know, clay like this. This is like Play-Doh, but 80% guys is loam. It's 80% loam and 20% clay. So it's fine. It's fine. If it was the other way around, 80% clay and 20% loam, then we'd be in big trouble. And then I would, oh, there's a rock. Then I would have to amend, right, with sand, a lot of sand, and other gypsum and so on. There's some more clay, right? But guys, it'll break up. It will break up through all the watering I'm gonna do in summer. Don't want to be doing this in winter, that's for sure. Winter is the worst time to plant a sook like this. All right, so now we're just gonna dump. We're just gonna dump this soil in that hole. Backfill. And there you are, guys. Oop. All the soil is back where it came from, with perlite being the only amendment, right? And a handful of gypsum, which is all I had. And as you can see, the mango is sitting above grade there, so the root flare is exposed, which is important, until I mulch it. This is just the initial stage, right? So I built a circular wall around it so I can water it, right? And I forgot the name of this circle. There's names for everything. I can't remember everything, guys. So that's not important. Names are not important to me. What's important is what I did. Doing is more important than talking, right? So that's tree number one. I'm gonna let it soak in slowly. I have it on slow. Let's have a look at slow. That's slow. There's the adjustment. It's on the lower setting, right? So that's how we're gonna do it. Slowly water it in on low pressure, not high pressure. And then we're gonna stop it once it starts running off and wait half an hour, and then put it back on. And slowly, there it is, it's running off. See that? So I need to put a higher wall here because it's a sloping property. Have I told you that? The property is slanting. Okay, so whilst we're waiting for this to drain, we're gonna go and plant the next mango. Alrighty, 1 hour and 20 minutes later, all 3 mangoes are planted. I can see here now in the shade of the sky. Wow, that one got burnt. That's before planting the tree. That's not today. So these 3 leaves have got some sunburn. That must have been where I had them sitting in the banana circle, because I bought them when it was 34 Celsius and full sun, and they were partly shaded, not full shade. So there's the second one. That's the Palmer. Yeah, the Palmer, and the other one over there was the Thai, King Thai, right? The Maha Chanook. So, and they're draining really well, really well. Well, there's not much of a catchment, so there's not much water to drain. And then the Nam Dok Mai, I got that. This one was the easiest. The soil was literally well, it was clay, but it drained. Well, I was able to dig and have it drain like sand. It's look, have a look. I've already given it two fill-ups. This one I put a bit deeper. I should have put it a little higher. It's almost level grade. It's alright. As long as it drains and the root flare is exposed, which it is. Okay. So that's about 2 liters. And that'll drain in about 1 minute, which is excellent, right? The ratio of clay and loam here was 60% loam and 40% clay. So there was a lot more clay here, but it was easier to dig. And look how quick it's draining. Did you notice? It's only 30 seconds. Look, it's almost gone. Guys, yeah, it's incredible. So yeah, that's the Nam Dok Mai, and this one, well, all of them are pretty healthy, but the King Thai's got 3 burnt leaves. Oh well, right? So now we're gonna get the rain. It's already drizzling very lightly, and I just need to stake these properly because the stick that came with it is just not much of a stick, guys. I pushed it in deep so the tree won't fall over. But tomorrow, I could have done it now. I need to put 2 stakes on either side and string it up and hold it. Yeah. So that's the video today. Altogether, that took me 2 hours from the beginning till now, with all the commentary on the videos. Look how quick this one drained. It's bone dry. The Palmer and the King Thai, look, bone dry, and that one got four servings of water. So I think we're not going to have any drainage issues, and they're going to be protected with frost cloths. So really, I can't think of any reason why they should die next winter. All right, guys, I have 1 tree left, the Keat. And I don't know where I'm going to plant it. There's no room left here, right? I wish I had room for 1 more mango. That would be awesome. But I don't, unless I pull out one of the guavas, which I don't want to do. So, as I mentioned before, that's how I plant my trees now. Most of them. There are exceptions, of course, depending on the tree. This is where I had the mangoes over the last week, so they got a little sunburn. I still have this one to plant. I don't know where I'm gonna put that one. That's the most cold sensitive, the Spanish lime. I was just gonna leave that in the pot, but that's no fun, is it? And I gotta find somewhere to plant that too. The pot is tiny that it has. It needs to be watered twice a day now with the heat. And this one is the Keat, with a very dark green leaves. As you can see, these aren't going to burn in the sun. Look how dark green they are and leathery. These are fully matured. Okay guys, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we'll see you again from the next video. Bye bye.